show my face, so I'm just going to get right to the nitty-gritty here. It is the things you need to know. The temps are going to be closer to normal, closer to what they should be for the middle to end of November, but they're going to be swinging back and forth a lot like a pendulum. It's going to get warm as we head into Thursday the 21st and into Friday the 22nd. Then it'll turn sharply colder. Might get some light snows, possibly a little bit of wind mixed in, maybe some minor lake effect. An inch or two doesn't look like anything too bad on Friday. And same thing on Sunday as well, but there's the potential for a more significant storm that could bring a little bit of everything the day before Thanksgiving. If you have travel plans the day before Thanksgiving, you might want to keep an eye on things. It doesn't look 100% like heavy snow. It doesn't look 100% like heavy rain. But you know how it is when people are out on the roads and hurrying to get to their destinations for the Thanksgiving holiday. Any weather is going to cause a problem, and we have moderate to high confidence that there will be weather across upstate New York that might slow things down. So heads up on that. All right, so we're going to get warm. We're going to get windy tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night across upstate. And then this is the weather map for Friday afternoon. So as the wind in 40s and 50s blow through here and the storm moves on up to our north, up into Quebec, we will get some cold air wrapping on the backside, hints at some lake effect snows, maybe some upslope over the Adirondacks. Again, I don't think enough to put out a snow map right now. Temperatures will be marginal anyway, but just something to keep in mind as you're traveling about on Friday. Now on Sunday, it's a little interesting thing here. Storm cutting to our south across Pennsylvania into southern New England, and there are some indications temperatures borderline again to where we may get snow and maybe a little bit of a mix on the northern fringe across parts of upstate New York. Not enough confidence to put out a snow map just yet. Not enough confidence in the track of this thing, but something that will be around Saturday night and into Sunday. Want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Chuck at RateLocker.net. Thank you so much for your generous support of the video weather updates on upstate snow. They are a direct lender in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. NMLS number 194905. I know you can't wait to get up here, Chuck, and hopefully there'll be some good news in here for you here. But this is not the good news if you're traveling the day before Thanksgiving. This is the weather map Wednesday afternoon, right before Thanksgiving. Low pressure, according to the Euro, pretty much parked over upstate. Rain changing to snow and windy in western New York. Rain and wind and warm on the front end of this thing. But again, we're talking almost a week out here. The track is probably going to be a little something different. GFS has this thing way up over Lake Huron and heading into western Quebec. There's a lot of things in play here, and the pattern is changing. We're confident that a storm is going to be around Tuesday and into especially Wednesday, but we're not sure exactly what it's going to bring yet. Again, so stay tuned. Not enough confidence in this yet. What we do have confidence in is the upper air pattern is changing. We do have a Greenland block in place. That's going to help keep the temperatures from skyrocketing for several days out of control into the 50s and 60s, because with this big trough on the west coast, which is not favorable, had it not been for the Greenland block, we probably would be looking at very warm to record warm conditions here at the end of November. Strong southern jet stream is going to keep the storm track active. We're going to have storm systems every couple of days, and there's that strong Pacific jet stream. This is a very active storm track pattern that we're getting into. And notice it doesn't change all that much heading into the end of November. This is November 30th, heading into the end of Thanksgiving weekend. Newfoundland low and Greenland block. These two factors alone will help to keep the temperatures from skyrocketing too much across upstate during Thanksgiving weekend. It should be normally cold, like 30s to 40s during the day, 20s at night. Not super cold like we had earlier this month, not 50s and 60s like we've had some other Thanksgivings lately. The big western trough is still there. The strong Pacific jet is still there. Those things are going to hold off any blockbuster storms and long periods of cold weather at bay for now. But here's the point. The cold air is in Canada. The snow cover is in Canada. We are in a much better position than we were most years in the 20 teens. We have a good setup here. So if we can keep the jet stream to our south, if we can keep the storm track to our south, if we can set things up favorable to bring this cold air into upstate, I'm still bullish on the fact that December, especially the second half of December and going into the winter season, we're going to be just fine. Again, not that there's not going to be a warm spell, and with an active storm track, we could get snow and then suddenly get rain. You know how these things go, but that's why we're here. We're going to keep a close eye on things as we go through Thanksgiving and, of course, beyond that into December and into the riding season. We're hoping to start daily weather reports and daily weather videos at night, probably after Thanksgiving, going into the first week of December. Snowmobile season does not start until December 9th up north and as late as December 17th across the rest of the state. Check with your local clubs. But again, we're not at that point yet. Just get your sleds ready, think snow, and enjoy the Thanksgiving holiday next week. We'll keep you posted on any travel concerns here at UpstateSnow.com. And don't forget to check out our new Trail Talk podcast at UpstateSnow.com. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.